Cool. So your thoughts on day one, actually, of the new tent city?
Yeah, you know, I tried to read what I could in the media, and there's a bunch of blah, blah, blah. Some good stuff, though. Pierce came by, gave his little 2 bits. Obviously not arguing for the rule of law, but rather for some sort of an ideology along the lines of like a neoconservative ideology. So the police are not working for the rule of law, but rather for an agenda. So maybe I shouldn't say all the police, but there are some police that have an agenda that they're backing up rather than the rule of law. Whereas we are the ones, you know, and why do we have to go to jail for your rights? That's my question.
So, like, yesterday, the new chief of police of Victoria was in.
Yeah, that's right, Jamie Graham. I've got a little history with this guy. You know, not a good thing for the city, and obviously, and I think it's obvious, but obviously it's not that obvious. But the reasoning behind it is it's covering over some seriously dark, dirty stuff. I mean, why would Aldo want to push it through? And we've had a Holt, she quit her job on the police board, and it's all to do with some sort of dirty secrets. There are some dirty secrets, and that's why Aldo put him in there, and that's why they did it so fast, and that's why they did it clandestine, is because they're all sworn to secrecy. I mean, Battersill signed an agreement before they gave him his comfort that he wouldn't disclose some information. So we don't know what the information is, but I think it's fairly safe to say that there's some really dirty information out there. So that's, I think, the thing behind Jamie Graham. And he's, again, with this ideology. It's a class war ideology, an anti-poor, neoliberal conservative agenda. It's nothing to do with the law. It's nothing to do with the rule of law. It's to do with, you know, a certain agenda. And you know, you want a daily update. I'm more interested really in larger stuff. I kind of lost a little hope on the local stuff, and obviously, you know, the false elections. I'm more looking now at May and the provincial elections, and I'm trying to follow what's going on in Iceland. This is something that's been totally blacked out, but in Iceland, they're trying to take over take the government back because the government's selling the country for $2.1 billion to the International Monetary Fund.
So listen, quickly, I just have to, I'm noticing that there's huge Christmas tree bulbs right above your head. If you could just tell the audience what's the story on that?
Maybe I'm not the one to ask. I don't believe in Christmas.
But we're underneath a Christmas tree.
No, this is a sequoia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.